Here I am, your host, Stephen Weathers, on the MournfulWalrus channel, station, concept, industry, I don't know, with my fine furry companion.
Hello!
Andrew! Changing colors, as he would. Yeah, so, whatever it is we're doing.
Yeah, up and down, left and right. We'll make it there.
Christmas time is here. Something, something to...
So another thing is that you, whatever your cape is, it also changes the shape of the bat.
Like the color of the bat or the shape?
The color.
Okay. I was gonna say, this time I'm a hawk.
Are you prepared?
I don't know. What are we doing?
So here's the clock tower.
Sure. Do you wear... Oh, the center thing's open.
Well, actually, nothing's open yet. I'm going up here since I'm a bat.
Oh, so that was already open?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's less exciting.
Well, actually, it's more, because I get a very special item.
Well, never mind. Jeez.
So we just got the hammer and the life apple. Those are more things that the fairy uses.
Sure.
To heal you, depending, and get you unstoned as well.
Sure.
Yay!
Gravity boots. Does that mean you can hover?
Would you like to see?
I guess. Do you slide? Ah. Wait. So it's a super jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you can do indefinitely.
Huh. How far do you go? I like how he braces himself on the ceiling. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. Well, check it out. It actually goes pretty far. Well, glitching a little right now. That's okay. So what I'll do is, what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Let's go out here.
Okay. Wear all the rings? Yep. What? Oh my god.
But
Now they're both skulls?
It gets more spoopy.
Are you fighting a clock face monster?
3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
More spooky.
Ooh, 13 o'clock.
Sounds like your clock is broken.
Sounds like you're fighting the Goblin King. Fighting.
Parameter up!
Parameter up!
Parameter up!
Parameter up again. Different parameter. Parameters for everyone.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
Oh, Maria.
I'm sorry.
Don't you
were
remember?
right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
Do-do-do.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
So I can't kill him?
Be stopped.
I know.
Do you have any duct tape?
Well, here. Take these with you.
Look how breathy her voice
What are
is.
these?
Richter.
If you wear these, you can see beyond
If you
evil
wear
illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Bye. Did you just ride up to have that conversation?
Yes. But this is the only instance where
You can morph into her body? Oh?
she stays there.
Oh, instead of running off? What? Fly away now. Fly away.
Much faster than the bat.
Yes.
What is with the elevators in this castle?
They're
And
all
elevators weren't
different.
invented yet.
Like, every elevator is either faster or slower than the one before it. Or more vicious, or more erotic. What? Stupid erotic elevators. As you jump through several screens.
Yeah. Just to touch a little bit of the map, I'll go to one spot here. So we'll likely fast forward this little chunk because...
Just travel.
Yeah, just some extra little travel just to cover a little piece of something.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. This is the part where I fast forward.
So one of the big problems here is that if you don't know where this secret room is, it's another one that's up in the ceiling, and so it can be a little bit of a challenge to whack enough times to open up.
Sure.
But in general, it kind of it still does the same kind of sparking deal. Not sparking, but when you hit the ceiling, like if I do this in a regular spot, like nothing happens.
Sure.
But if you do it in the spot where it is,
Where's the thing?
yeah, just on this side. Yep.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Holy sword. Let's see how strong it is. It's a pretty good one.
Which one?
I just found the holy sword. See,
Cross.
plus 14 attack. So now I'm up to 54.
And how much holy damage did you say?
Oh, well, it's just the strength of the weapon. So this one is now one of the, since it's an elemental, one of the stronger elemental swords, it now has a down over Shoryuken attack.
Oh, it's got a fancy doodah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So now, where to? Ooh.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say those gray squares at the corner.
Well, actually, now we want to go down. So there's a
I
couple
knew
different
it,
ways
I
to
was
do
wrong.
that. Let's start by going to... There's a few different methods. We can start by doing library.
To the library.
So I can buy a couple library cards. Because it's good to have a couple spares, regardless of what's taking place.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you not afford Joseph's
So
look
here's
yet?
the enemy list. So this is where you can look at
Oh, okay.
things and stuff about them. And
Dracula. I am Drax Finastu. What? What? Who?
but look how many things we're missing.
I think it's about 150 from what I understood from it. I could not, for the life of me, find an actual list.
Oh yeah, you can.
I found lists of enemies, but they weren't like numbered or anything. And I didn't feel like counting the individual stuff. You know?
Farewell for now.
Farewell for now. There should just be like a kind of like a bit trip runner kind of parody game where you're just the wolf and it's like a side-scrolling temple run. I think that'd be a fun little flash game, just with the Castlevania aesthetic.
Makes sense.
Yeah, seems doable. Not that I'm gonna do it.
Okay, now I'm doing now. So now I'm going to use a little teleporter, work my way down, and then we'll start the basement. Oh, I guess that I just have these other options.
Like more elevator stuff?
No, I can do another portion of the castle, like we have this whole gray region up top here. It isn't hard or anything. It's something where you just needed the
bat.
Yeah, you need the bat to continue.
That's what I was thinking.
Or even just the double jump, but the bat to get everything.
Hey, you got the super bat then, huh?
I can shoot fire.
And you didn't have any attacks earlier, right?
No, well, aside from the this counts as an attack. So that just there was the unending bat tackle.
Unending?
The idea is that you have to keep using the move.
Oh, okay.
And again,
so it's not actually unending. But
here's another cross if you want it.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Okay, I'll show you. So, what happens is generally when you do it, after you do it, you'll run out. But basically, it turns you back into him again.
Sure.
But if you keep doing the button combo again, it'll.
Like how everything's suddenly a one-hit kill.
Oh, you don't even know.
You're right, I don't. Like I was kind of waiting for that guy to actually attack you, the flail guard or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying. I was just like waiting for him to actually make a move or something. Like he survives the first hit, and then actually swings. I was like, I wonder what that's gonna do. I guess I'll never know.
Yep. Guess you won't.
Yeah, huh?
Would you like to see?
Sure. Yes. It did 1 damage. Magic missile.
So there's also a deal. I think the maximum damage that you neglect is like 80% of the damage, or actually more than that. You can neglect all but 1.
Negate?
Yeah. So your armor is basically it's like.
They
do so much damage.
Blocking like 80% of the damage, so you're only receiving the 20%.
But that's not in this one. This one, I believe, it's just by numbers, so it's like it's doing 12 damage, and you have 20 armor, so it neglects all but 1. Look, it's Metroid.
Is it?
That
it looks like what's his face?
It looks like one of the lots of things from Super Metroid look like that. Oh no, I'm stoned! Okay, we're just about at the beginning of this one isn't a super secret, but people have a really hard time doing it.
It's just a tricky thing?
Yeah, a bit of a tricky deal.
It's a what you call it. Well, it was until it did. Actually, it's harpy, that's the word. I was thinking...
Yeah. Okay, see these little things?
The gears?
You hit them until they click. Maybe that just clicked before, but I couldn't hear it. It sounds a little weird.
It like opens a door or something?
But the thing is, you have a bunch of them that you have to click, so here's... And that was another click. It's this door that's right over here. But
okay. Good thing water doesn't hurt you. Okay, I heard it, yeah.
And then one more, which is this one right here. And that was it. So that's all there is to it. Just do it to all of them, and the door opens. And
what's behind the door?
Good stuff. So you get steel helm, gold plate, and the star flail.
Star flail.
Which they're just kind of like a little bit stronger things for the time. See, Holy Mail is still stronger than this. Again, we've done the castle out of order a bit. Star flail, nothing too special. And then
I feel like all the holy stuff is pretty good because almost everything's undead in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except for like the harpies and stuff.
Yeah, but then eventually you just get things that have higher just raw damage.
Yeah, where
altogether,
it's just
so.
it doesn't matter. Everything is going to be dead anyhow. So
And another secret wall. This one's a little bigger, as you can see.
yeah, this almost looks like a regular level. Is it basically?
So we had the thought before, we were saying, so why is it that, map coverage completionists, like,
Yeah.
what makes a dungeon crawler, a map coverage dungeon crawler?
Parameter up.
Parameter up.
There.
Map coverage dungeon crawler, more, I guess, why does it have more draw than some of the other things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parameter up again.
Parameter up again.
Yeah, like what makes wanting to complete the entire map or get the 100% on stuff so satisfying, I guess?
I don't know.
Makes it such a thing that you want to do? I don't know. We had better conversation before. I think we accidentally used it up on this subject. Any idea what time we started recording?
No.
Me neither. I made a note of it and completely forgot.
These guys drop a good sword. They drop a sword that you can level up.
Oh, and they turn into a ghost. You can level their sword up?
You can level the sword up.
Cool.
And some people dig it.
I would think. That sounds pretty spiffy. And pot roast that looks like chicken. I feel like it's supposed to be a turkey dinner or something. But pot roast translated better?
Yeah.
Probably. So in Symphony of the Night, what would you say your favorite enemy is? Probably
My favorite enemy. There's
like
some
regular enemy, not boss necessarily.
Favorite regular enemy. There's some pretty silly ones. There's one that we'll see later on. That's it's a witch.
Sure,
But when you kill her, she doesn't die. She turns into a cat,
that's pretty great. Not gonna lie.
and it's the only cat enemy in the game. And if you're wearing a certain weapon or a certain piece of armor, then it heals you if you take cat damage.
So if the cat hits you, it heals you.
Yes, and you can't kill the cat.
I would think. I would hope. Where's the fun in that? Sadistic bastards. I think for me, at least currently, it's the blood skeletons. Because they just explode with a big splash of blood, and it's just great.
I mean, blood zombie.
Was it a zombie?
Yeah, the blood skeleton.
Oh, yeah, the blood
is the one that just
skeletons.
collapses,
That's the invincible one.
Yeah, and there's gold ones later that come to life much faster. They just fall over for half a second.
Gotcha.
Healing meal. This one's interesting.
I wonder what that does.
Restores HP while walking. Pretty weak.
Although it heals you, so I mean it's got its benefit. Not that you necessarily need it, Mr. 240 health.
Oh, that's nothing.
I would think not.
Well, I mean, it's a start.
I mean, it's something, but it's not. Yeah, so... Are there any other modifications on the blood zombie kind of thing? Or is that kind of the only one?
Oh well, there's ones that are just gold and it doesn't make any difference. Then there's ones that just come up faster and they can be red or gold.
Ooh, who's this?
Another boss. I guess this can be a hard boss, but the thing is, if you just keep jumping and doing this, it doesn't do anything. We can let him attack. Just it's pretty cool.
He's a cool looking guy. Is he like some kind of crow god or something?
Yeah.
Is he a scarecrow? Are those feather blades?
Yeah.
Huh. This guy reminds me of someone. Oh, like... He kind of reminds me of the Plague Knight from Shovel Knight. The third boss or whatever.
Yeah, a little bit.
Second boss. Kinda. Like, different, definitely. Oh, they're coming out with new bosses for like an expansion for Shovel Knight.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they got 2 or 3. Oh, no, that's what it is. It's this is cool looking. Lions, oh, spooky. I hope you have your library card, or else the wizard will have to give you one and you'll get sucked into a book or something. I guess we should end it here, because I don't know how long we've been going. Again.
It's been fun.
It has been. I'm getting caught up in just watching. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something and then something happened, but I have no idea. So, I've been your host, Stephen Weathers, and this is my fine furry companion, Andrew.
See
indeed. See you next time. Say bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Fall into a fan blade.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, doggy. So now we're playing Outlast, I guess? Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Slenderman?
Oh. I think it's a mannequin. How polite. He closed the hole you fell through.
Okay, it said that you wrote down a note or something. So, press start or select, see if you have blank.